Hi everyone, my name is Weston, coming at you with another reaction video today. We are going to be reacting to the Mortal Engines official trailer. So, why I'm interested in this is because the producer of this film is Peter Jackson and his wife, I keep forgetting her name, but they are producing this film. It's a different director. I thought Peter Jackson was making this movie, but he's just the producer for it, which I'm still really excited about because a lot of movies he produced, like District 9, was just such a great film. And so I'm hoping this is pretty promising because it's another book adaptation. And so, and so there's like multiple books of this, so it's like its own series. And so this is going to be like the first one, or maybe they're condensing all books into one, which will be stupid if they do that. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping this is the first movie, and then they'll do the second book and the third book. So we'll see. Because I mean, I've heard of these books, and so I'm wanting to read them. Now that this movie is coming out, I'm interested in reading them. Kind of like with Lord of the Rings and the Hobbits, it made me want to read the books. Even though I haven't read all of them or have not finished them, you know, even the more I watch the Middle Earth films, I always come back to wanting to continue to read the books. So that's always a good thing. So yeah, Mortal Engines, let's hope this good. The teaser was really interesting. There were some really much to see, so I'm hoping this trailer can bring us some more juicy details. So let's see. Just love those big moving fortresses. So cool.
What is that? That is London.
Hey.
60
London's on wheels.
is all it took to bring humanity to the very brink of extinction. Mankind mobilized. A new age arose.
Go Weavy, yes!
The great predator cities. Survival of the fastest.
This looks interesting. Ooh. It's like the steampunk universe. I like that.
Hey! Watch out! Valentine. This is for my mother.
This acting looks pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Ask him why he murdered my mother.
I'm sorry you had to hear that.
Oh, so he's the villain.
She won't stop until I'm dead.
Unless you kill her first.
I want them found.
This December, oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's that machine from the books. Yeah. I remember that from the book cover. That's awesome.
I've been looking for you for a long time. Your mother, she said she had found something dangerous. She was afraid of Valentine, of what he might do.
The man who controls this, controls the world.
She said that you
Hail
would
Hydra
stop him.
bells. Actors look really talented.
This weapon can wipe out the largest city
good.
in the blink of an eye.
Not if we shut it down.
I'm just gonna shut up now. This is...
Nothing can stand in the face of this.
We have to stop London before it destroys us. You sure you want to do this? Once we go in, there's no going back.
I have to.
Whoa. My gosh. Wow. That was better than I thought it'd be. Wow. Alright, I had to take care of something. Sorry about that. But just seeing that, guys, I am actually kind of excited for this. No, actually, I'm really excited for this. I'm lying to myself. I'm really excited for this. That looked better than what I thought it'd be. I was kind of worried. I was worried, even especially in the teaser trailer. Like, it looked cool. But I was like, oh, man, it looks kind of CGI heavy, and I'm not sure about the actors. The actors look really good. And you got Hugo Weaving in there, and he's the villain. It's called Valentine, or something. I think that's his name. Wow. It just looks phenomenal. It looks really cool. And I love the style, love the visual imagery of like the steampunk universe. Ah man, I'm getting some Lord of the Rings vibes. It's like I think there's going to be nothing like this. Then that's the thing. There are movies out there that are like this, but they'll do so well because either they're not that great of a movie or either people don't care about it. Lord of the Rings, I think, succeeded so well because there was nothing like it, and it was so realistic, and it was like it felt like you're in another world. I'm definitely getting this kind of vibe from here. While there is a lot of lines of CGI, at least the CGI looks really good in my opinion. I mean, there are probably one or two iffy parts, but I mean, like, it just looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like really excited for this. This is the guy who produced Lord of the Rings, so and the Hobbits too. Despite what you think about the Hobbits, I like him personally. Despite the problems, but like this, I mean, he's the producer, and we got this director. I looked him up. He's done like a couple horror films or something like that. So, but I mean, this just looks promising, and Peter Jackson definitely got a lot of his influence into this movie as well. And, you know, in terms of, like, how to do lore building and world building and all that. And so it's definitely going to be a world building kind of film where it builds up with these characters and with this world and with, like, you know, all these cities on wheels. And it is such a cool concept. It really is. I'm, like, really digging this idea. It makes me want to read the books now. Because, you know, after hearing about Peter Jackson going to make Mortal Engines, I'm like, oh, it's another series of books. And I thought he was directing it, but no, he's producing these movies, which is fine because, it's always good to have a new director, you know, try to show off his full potential in the film. And I'm hoping this proves that he's a great director. I don't know his name, but I'm really hoping this just shows that he's good at making movies, and we'll see. But just with Peter Jackson, you know, behind the scenes, and you know, as the producer and all that, and with his wife there as well, like with all the other Middle-earth films, like that's great. That's so great. And I hope Peter Jackson learned from the Hobbits too, not to rely on CGI way too much. I think there's a lot of reasoning for that, but you can tell Peter Jackson wanted to do like, oh, let's make it 3D, 48 frames experience. And so he used a lot of CGI, and it just didn't work out too well. I mean, the Hobbits could have been better, have Warner Brothers not meddle with his work and have get him more post-production time and all that. I mean, there's so many reasons the Hobbits could have been better. And it's not all Peter Jackson's fault. It's mainly Warner Brothers' fault, definitely. But I don't know. This just looks fantastic, guys. I'm really excited to see this. This is just so exciting. I don't know. I can't explain this feeling. It's just like, you know what? Let's watch it one more time. This just looks good.
London.
60 minutes is all it took to bring humanity to the very brink of extinction. Mankind mobilized. A new age arose. The age of the great predator cities. Survival of the fastest.
Watch out! Valentine.
It's a lot of World War I.
This is for my mother. Stop her! Tom! Ask him why he murdered my mother.
I'm sorry you had to head out. As to Shaw, she won't stop until I'm dead.
Unless you kill her first.
I want them found.
I've been looking for you for a long time. Your mother, she said she had found something dangerous. She was afraid of Valentine, of what he might do.
The man who controls this controls the world.
She said that you could stop him.
This weapon can wipe out the largest city in the blink of an eye.
Not if we shut it down.
Nothing can stand in the face of this.
We have to stop London before it destroys us. You sure you want to do this? Once we go in, there's no going back. I have to.
Looks so cool. Oh man. It's just like, I know from the looks of it, it's like, oh, you know, this girl lost her mother, she wants revenge, and now there's this big super weapon that will kill everyone, and they gotta stop it. So it definitely looks like that. It's almost kind of cliche in a sense, but now thinking about it, but I feel like there's more in store for us, or at least I hope so, because even then, when you have such a basic plot line like that, you could do it right, and you could do it in a very unique way, and I'm pretty sure this movie can do that. And overall, the characters look really interesting. They look really good, and I always feel like I care about these characters, even though this is a trailer. And the villain, of course, it's Hugo Weaving, so of course the villain's going to be amazing. So, just based on what I'm seeing, guys, I'm still really excited about this. This is just, I'm definitely looking forward to December. Yeah, I mean, this is, even though this is out of nowhere film, just knowing that this is getting a lot of influence from Peter Jackson's style, like, I'm all for this. And there's a lot of steampunk, you know, style, and there are a lot of World War One stuff in there as well, like even in that time period. It just looks really interesting. So, anyways, yeah, I'm excited. Comment down below and tell me if you're excited and what you think about the trailer. And if you've read the books, tell me how it looks like. Like, does it look close to the book? If it does not, tell me how upset you are, blah, 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 you know. But, I mean, that's always the thing. Books and movies are always going to be different. Movies, I mean, it has to work as a movie. You know, that's, Lord of the Rings changed a lot of things, or at least left out a lot of things. But as a movie, it worked, and it worked really well. So, and I'm hoping Mortal Engines does the same. I doubt this is going to be as good as the Lord of the Rings, but it could be a really great film. And I'm hoping, and let's hope for the best. Okay, let's hope that it does be on the same level as Lord of the Rings. It can very well be. There's always something special about Lord of the Rings, so I probably won't love it as much. But as a really great movie, I think this has potential to be that. So we'll see. And give this video a like, guys, if you like my reaction. I really appreciate you all watching my videos and liking my reaction videos. I really appreciate that. So as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.